Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friendshot Pearson, and welcome to Friendshot Blue. It is April 1st. April 1st. Oh, wow. Tuesday, April 1st of 2025, 9:21 in the a.m. Let's say it together. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. People, we made it through the first 3 months. What a telling beginning of the year. And now we're here, April 1st. What is April 1st? Let's see what's going on here. April 1st is what number day of the year, Gregorian calendar? So April 1st is the 91st day of the year. 91st day of the year, 91. Yeah, so with that in mind, let's get started here. So again, thank you guys for being here. I am doing my best as a former journalist. Welcome new subscribers. I teach the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, confirmation time, which includes the dates, and conclusion. And people, April Fools, take it literally. Take it literally. Because the powers are trying to fool us and have us on a course as they go toward the golden age. And they will have you believe that it's Republican against Democrat. It's not. It is two wings of the same bird. And now there are 4 books coming out about Joseph Robert Biden. Yes, 4 books, of which one I will bring to you today. It's titled Fight. How fitting. Again, there are 4 books coming out about Joe Biden, his administration, and about how his party was contemplating him either dying or having too many cognitive issues and he has to be replaced, and either Kamala Harris or somebody would have to take over the mantle. I would dive deep into this. It will be so deep that you will come away and say, you know what? It takes a former journalist to see through the journalism. And that's all I'm going to say right now. But I want you to watch this thing and pay attention, because what I have to reveal to you is mind-blowing. Right in our face. We're being played. Watch.
Alarm bells for former President Biden and those in his orbit who are fighting for his legacy. Politico has this headline: Biden world braces for bookstorm. There is nothing stormy about that man, but you make it stick. Try. Biden allies are already pre-budding. Some of those books' authors challenging their framing and questioning their fact-finding approach in an attempt to protect the former president's image. 4 books are set to drop over the next few months. 4 of them. The first one hits the shelves tomorrow. And here's some parts of it. Biden aides warned about Kamala Harris replacing the president. Quote, you want her? Look at her polling. No one wants her. Forget it. It's never going to happen. Quote. It sheds light on Democrats quietly hatching contingency plans for a deteriorating Biden as early as 2023. It also claims the Biden team, quote, strategized around the possibility that Biden might die in office, end of quote.
People, when I tell you that they have crafted a game where everybody's playing a role, Biden played a role, Trump played a role, Governor Walz of Minnesota played a role, and Kamala Harris, vice president, played a role. I mean, this is one of the biggest, if people understood the immensity of the caper that they played on us. Trump wins surprisingly over Clinton, and then boom, you have this back and forth about who won the election over the Dominion machine. And I've been preaching to the heavens that when you hear the word dominion, you got to think Adam and Eve, because dominion is what was given to Adam. So why would there be a voting machine titled and called Dominion Machine over the arguably the most controversial election of our time between Joseph Robinette Biden and Donald John Trump? Because the Bible says in Ecclesiastes, there's nothing new under the sun, things, season, and cycle. But I digress. I want you to see this thing. I want you to see it. I want you to see it. I want you to see it. Now, here's the book. It's titled Fight Inside the Wildest Battle for the White House. April 1st. It's coming out today. Boom. These are the authors, Jonathan Allen and Amy Parnas. Okay? Now, let me show you some homework I did. Here's Amy Parnas. That's her birthday. April 15th, 1978. April 15th. When you take April 15th, 2024, and subtract it from today's date, April 1st, 2025, that's when the book is coming out. The difference, my friend, is 50 weeks. We have 50 states in the union. I have been saying for a long time, 50 is symbolic. Our 50 states are going to be destroyed, okay? One of the things I reference is that Biden made the American eagle on November 24th of 2024. He made that our official bird. Now, here's the logic. Biden signed 50 laws into, he signed 50 laws on November 24th of 2024. One of them was the American Eagle. 50. And also remember, back on November 4th of 2024, the CEO of United Healthcare was slain by Luigi. 50, it keeps coming up, okay? Now look at this here. 4/15 is her birthday again, the journalist. 4/15, 2024. Subtract that from what? 6/14, 2024. That's Trump's birthday. What's the difference? The difference is 8/4. Barack Obama was born August 4th. But wait, I got more. Here's the other journalist. See, look, Jonathan Allen. His birthday is October 15th, 1975. Take October 15th, 2025, he got a birthday coming up this year, versus what? Today's date, April 1st, 2025, is when the book comes out today. The difference is 6/14. What is 6/14? Trump was born on June 14th. Understand what's going on here. His birthday, 10/15. The book comes out 4/1. The difference is Trump's birthday, 6/14. Come on, man. Stop playing. Then look, here's his birthday again, 10/15, 2025, versus what? 11/20. What's 11/20? 11/20, 2024? That was Biden's last birthday, 11/20. What's the difference? The difference is 47 weeks. Who's the 47th president? Trump. You mean to tell me Joe Biden's last birthday versus the journalist's birthday is 47 weeks? That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, people, we've been had. We've been had. I'm glad to do the work. Think this is coincidence? Listen to this here. Here's the female journalist, Amy, being interviewed.
Tomorrow called Fight Inside the Wildest Battle for the White House details the drama unfolding behind the scenes in the last year's presidential election. One of the authors, Amy Parnas, joins me now. Congratulations on the book. So why do you want people to read the book? The first sell is the shock that the ticket Walz and Harris felt on election night. What do you know?
Well, we know that they were shocked, completely surprised by the events that unfolded on election night. They thought they were going to win. And, when they were told that they were losing in the final hours and that they had lost, there was complete silence and shock, and they were just dumbfounded by what was happening. But Chris, I think people should read this book because John and I are journalists in the truest sense. We call balls and strikes. We are not one-sided. This is a book that Democrats can learn from. This is a book that Republicans will enjoy because you can watch the train wreck. Everyone gains from reading this book.
She calls balls and strikes, but I just showed you her birthday. She calls balls and strikes, but I showed the other journalist's birthday. Come on, man. Yeah, right. You wait till I show you guys. You call this the election? Joe Biden served as senator. He was sworn in January 3rd. January 3rd, 1973. Watch this, January 3rd.
Caleb Bond. In Washington today, he was having trouble convincing some people he really is a senator and having some doubts about the Senate seniority system while hoping older members won't hold his age against him.
I expect these fellows are going to eventually judge me on my merit, not on my age, and I have to establish that merit, assuming there is any there. I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. Beyond having other senators' staff think I'm applying for a job or as a page or something.
Would you like to see some changes in the seniority system?
Well, I would like to see some change in the seniority system, but and it's not going to make any difference my saying this, but it's not because I'm 30 and coming in. I think that the seniority system has many more drawbacks and it has merit. Where I'm not going to leave me move to change that in my formative years in the Senate, but were there to be such a vote to come up, I clearly would vote to eliminate the seniority system.
All right, so there it was when he first started out, the youngest one to ever hold that position. Now look at this here. Like I said, he started on January 3rd. If you take January 3rd of 2025, the anniversary of Joe Biden first coming into senatorial office in Delaware, versus today's date when the book is released called Fight, April 1st, the difference is what? 88. What's Trump's text number? 88022. Is that coincidence? Then look at this here. Today, the book is released, 4/1 of 2025, versus what? 6/27 is when Joe Biden looked terrible when he debated Trump, the one and only debate. 6/27 versus today's date of the book release. The difference is also 88 days. Come on, man, stop playing. 88022 is Trump's text number. They're one. I'm telling you. Look, they're one. They're one. Here's the debate.
With Decoded, with dealing with everything we had to do with, look, if we finally beat Medicare with Decoded, with dealing with everything we had to do with, look, if we finally beat Medicare with Decoded.
We've been had. It was all a play. It was all a plot. It was all an act. 6/14 of 2025 is Trump's birthday this year versus today's date, 4/1/2025. The difference is 74. When was America founded? July 4th, 1776. The goal is to destroy the country. Trust me. The numbers are speaking. 6/27 was that terrible debate, again, versus today's date is 88. It points to Trump. It's his turn to play the game on us now. Twiddly-dee, twiddly-dum. I don't care what you call it. Now look at this here. I covered the 5-day event here in Chicago. It was the DNC protest. I covered it. And I got something to show you after this. I covered it because Joe Biden spoke and I want to show you.
Thank you.
So yes, yes, I covered the demonstration. It was exhausting, but it was well worth it. So yeah, I covered the DNC right here in Chicago. Now, check this out. Joe Biden spoke on August 19th. He spoke. He handed the mantle over to what? Kamala Harris. If you take August 19th of 2024, he was at the DNC. That's Joe Biden. Subtracted from today's date, the book release, 4/1/2025. The difference is 7/13. Come on, man. What happened on 7/13, people? I want you to feel, I really want you to see how insulting this is. Like I told you, it takes a journalist to cover journalists. I've been doing this since I was 17, but God blessed me with this gift and I'm bringing it to you. We've been had, the country been sold down the drain. These folks are imposters. They're taking us to the golden age, the new world order, the purple rain, not the R-A-I-N, but the R-E-I-G-N. Biden spoke on August 19th of 2024. The book just came out today, April 1st. We being fooled. The difference is 7/13. What happened on 7/13? Fight, fight, fight. What happened on Fight, Fight, Fight Day? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. July 13th, Donald Trump.
According to Wikipedia, on July 13, 2024, Donald Trump, the then former president of the United States and then presumptive nominee of the Republican...
What happened? Fight, fight, fight on July 13th. We put it together for you. Put it together for you. Again, Biden speaks April 19th. Book comes out today, April 1st. The difference is July 13th when Trump allegedly got hit in the ear in Butler, Pennsylvania, and he got up screaming, fight, fight, fight. And now, coincidentally, we got a book out, the first book. I want you to see it through the game. The first book is called Fight. Wow. Straight up, wow. It's called Fight. But look, did you know that Fight, Fight, Fight comes out to 666? 2 legs of 666? Mark of the Beast? And did you know that Fight, Fight comes out to 44? Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. And did you know that Fight, Fight comes out to 22? Yeah. Barack Obama had a V on his head back in the day. Oh, let me go there. He had a V on his head in the movie titled I Pet Goat 2. I've showed you guys that before. I want to pull that up. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. And Obama is in a cartoon. Barack Obama is in the video, I Pet Goat 2. He sweats the V, the 22nd letter of the alphabet. As he sweats, everything behind him begins to shred and collapse. All the buildings, all the mountains, and the American flag shreds. V is disastrous. So fight, 22 is disastrous. Also, fight means 50. What is 50? Our 50 states, people. Our 50 states are going down. Satan deals with symbolism. They deal with symbolism. And the most deceitful thing they've done in America till recent date is to have 2 candidates, which you think are polar opposite, but yet they're the same. And I'm going to prove it. They're the same. Now look at this here. This is the day that Joe Biden spoke at the DNC, August 19th of 2024. On 11/20 of 2023, he had a birthday. So exactly 274 days after Biden's last birthday on 11/20, he spoke at the DNC. What is 274? On 274 AD, that's when they kicked Christianity out of Rome and started worshiping who? The sun god, invincible sun or unconquered sun, Sol Invictus. Is that coincidence? 274 days after this man had his last birthday, he speaks to the DNC? Come on, man. Then look, here he is.
The middle class
I made a commitment to you that I'd be a president for all Americans, whether you voted for me or not. We have done that. Studies show the major bills we have passed actually delivered more to red states than blue. Because the job of the president is to deliver to all of America. And because of you, and I'm not exaggerating, because of you, we've had one of the most extraordinary 4 years of progress ever, period.
We got played, baby. We got played. Now look at this here. That's his birthday, November 20th, 1942. That's Jill's birthday, June 3rd, 1951. Take June 3rd, his wife's birthday, June 3rd, 2025. Subtracted from Joe Biden's last birthday of 11/20 of 2024. The difference is 614. What is 614? Donald Trump's birthday. Donald J. Trump was born June 14th. Donald Trump was born June 14th. Let me do it again. Jill Biden's birthday, June 3rd, 2025. Biden's last birthday, 11/20 of 2024. The difference is Trump's birthday, 6/14. You will not get this anywhere else. You will not get this anywhere else. Share the video. But that ain't all. Watch this. There's Trump's birthday. Tim Walz, who ran against Trump, his birthday is April 6, 1964. Kamala Harris, her birthday, October 20th, 1964. Take October 20th, 1964, Kamala Harris' birthday exactly, and Tim Walz's birthday, April 6, 1964. The difference is 614. Donald Trump's birthday. You should be screaming by now. You're not going to get this nowhere else. I just took Tim Walz's birthday, April 6th, and subtracted from Kamala Harris' birthday, October 20th. October 20th, literally birthday, 1964, Kamala Harris. April 6th, 1964, Tim Walz. The difference is 614. And Trump was born on 614. People, I did a live show this past week out at the dealership of, they had the Elon Musk protests. And I'm telling you, I was out there, and I'm telling you, people don't know, people. They don't know. They had the demonstration against the cars, okay? Against Elon's cars, Tesla. And the people there, the majority of them, they turned on me. I tried to teach them something simple. But trust me, the agitators were out there. The agitators were out there, people. They were out there. Let me show you. The agitators were out there. And they did not want me to speak.
When he lost?
And I'm telling you, when I tell you they came up against me, they came up against me. Big time.
Is easy.
And I want you to show you, I want to show you the guy who got in my face, literally, and started blowing his horn at me, blowing his whistle. I'm not sure if I could find it. But yeah, I did a video on it. And this is crazy. I'm out there trying to tell people about this thing that I'm trying to tell you about. And this guy got right up in my face. He's got on purple and Tiffany blue. I can't find it now, but it's okay. I did what I could. People, these are the last days, and I'm telling you, Jesus is coming soon. And these devils, they are busy. They are planning. They are planning. They are planning. They are planning. This whole thing has been a lie. I have so many mathematical connections. So many mathematical connections. So many. Too many. And anytime you can take Joe Biden's birthday, subtract it from his wife's birthday, and get Donald Trump's birthday, come on, man. You know what's up. God bless you. God bless America and the world. Endure till Jesus comes.